What's up guys, it's Nukes from Pompeii. I'm playing Mad City. I'm just going to do some casual grinding. I am in this lobby. I'll show the players here. We have a ton of prisoners, decent number of cops, very few criminals, amazingly. And there were a lot of heroes, but I think they've switched to prisoners. Or just left the game, I don't know. But I'm going to show you one of the most commonly used glitches that I know about. So instead of having to go through all of these little things, I don't know what you call them, bins, whatever, to try and get some silly things to make your way out, all you have to do is run over to this bench here. I've seen tons of high people do it. Come here, pull your phone out, get your head under it, still with your phone out, and then just literally just press space, and you'll either get flung backwards or flung upwards, and it's really useful. And then you close the phone, then you uncrouch, and then you just go wherever the heck you're going. I also swapped out the colours on my NightHawk because I like green so much more. I think it just looks better. And you can sort of see, with such a big surface area, you can see how the skins that you have would look on a larger scale. It's like if you can only see part of it, part of like the skin on like a car, on a big aircraft like this, you can see all of the skin. It basically gives you a better detailed look at it. And now I'm working out why there are so few criminals. There are campers. I'm going to make sure that everyone 100% knows about it. I'm also going to keep shouting because this might not stay as a casual. This might not stay as a casual match for very long, I think. Especially with some guy sitting in a buzzard camping. Not the funniest thing in the world. Also, I feel that's Russian. I have no idea. I probably just really offended somebody, but yeah. Also, it's dead morning for me. Coronavirus has got my school. Somebody in my school has corona, so that's a plus. That means that I have less to deal with. Or as in, I'm off school currently, and recording, and all that. Sorry. I'm still awful. Just hoping these guys don't finish this one off. Oh, and that goes back. I'm gonna die? Nope. Because I'm good at the game. And now we teabag. He has a period after dying where he can still see what's going on. So it makes it much easier to win. Also, for tips for you people, I'm not like an office or anything. I'm still young at home. You'll hear things behind me and stuff. I can't muffle that out, as far as I know yet. I need an extremely advanced editor, which would cost a lot, and probably wouldn't be very creator efficient. But you will hear some things, and the staircase above me that is extremely creaky, and very annoying to deal with. I'm gonna come and grab bank, because I like bank. Okay, so I had to take a bit of a small cut. My parents didn't quite want me filming, or recording anything. So, that's the thing. So, what you've just missed is I've become villain. I believe you could probably have guessed. I just robbed a plane and I was coming out, parachuting down. Some guy, a level 9 hero, somehow had the buzzard. Decided it was a good idea to try and hit me with the missile, so I just flew underneath him, which it wouldn't track to, and I started parachuting towards under a bridge so I could spawn a car and get away. But he decides to jump out, and he's basically he's like there and I'm here, and he decides that his best opportunity of being able to kill me is to shoot me with his AK, and managed to do 30 damage to me in the time that I could pull out my shotgun and do 70. And that was just it. He was panicking, he was just jumping around, he was trying to get away. I'd assume. He was just sort of trying to run fast, but I got him, and he dropped his crystal. Very convenient. Now, I did practice here. There are some decent-ish players in this lobby, but not too many. Not like amazing, like level 100s, I don't think. Never makes any sense. I like the idea of parking that in there and then taking off flying like that. Oh yeah, hi there, sir. I'm going to go for him because that's good opportunities. I'm trying to do it there. Also need to remember that I don't have my weapons anymore, so I'm going to have to go and grab them. I've missed him how many times now? It's like, you think this does splash damage, and it does do splash damage. It just doesn't want to do the splash. I'm going to grab this gun here. Now use this gun on it. Great. Glad we could have this conversation. Okay. There you dropped the crystal, so I'm going to go and call it out in the TV server that there is a crystal. Make sure that I don't take it, because I like to recruit more villains to the team, I guess. I reckon someone will fly over and get that, or drive over. Maybe that guy, who knows. No. Thank you. I haven't been paying any attention to stores, so I have no idea how long each one has left to rob, but I'm probably going to dip on club. Yeah, hell yeah. This guy's being a doofus, so he's going to no longer be a doofus, right? Oh, another one. I'm going to keep advertising that. They also have the ray gun. I have no idea where they got that one from. I'm not too bothered though, because I have the Scar, and the Scar does 15 damage a shot for 30 shots. I think that's better than basically some of the main ray gun DPS. Also, 3 people can't rob this thing. It's useless. You can try and get a pattern going, but they'll absolutely interrupt. Like, it's just not possible to rob this thing when there's so many people. Especially a flash, because they'll just get in the way. Also, most people's will filter 6k, which definitely makes it slightly easier for me. But I don't know if they gain it slower or not. That's another thing. Like, they might only gain 300 per diamond and 150 for the money, but I don't know. I doubt it, if I'm honest. I think it is literally just double capacity. Bigger bag. In an update that Creek adverted, or mentioned at least, showed a cobra being released. Cobra, like a Apache attack. An Apache attack helicopter, which sounds delicious. I'm probably going to get it. Because that'd be really nice to have and would make for a decent bit of content, I think. My friends want me to get the Thunderbird, which is the Back to the Future car. It can hover and fly and all that stuff. But not sure, to be fully honest, as it may. I don't know if it's decent speed. I know it's been here since season. I think it was season 1, and it was 1 million more than it is now. So I don't know what's changed on it. Almost certainly nerfed something. Well, there's another thing I wanted to mention. Oh yeah, while the diamond's under robbery, if you come over here and chuck grenades at this tree, you get a crystal, and that crystal can be used in the gem store to get the frost gun. I think it's completely random if you get it first try or not, and you might only be able to, and it might take more per the amount of people that hit it, but I don't know this. As I don't have 500 fans that I can test this on, or test this with. Killer's sitting there with his buzzard at the front door, waiting for people to come out. So, I'm going to advert that to him. So he has a bit of an idea that there's going to be somebody there. I just took a ton of damage. That was from the buzzard shooting me. Oh no, it was not. It was like every day. I don't have the hit points to fight this kid. Try anyway. Yes, nailed it. Now I'm going to sit up here and wait for my health to regen, because if anyone else comes in there, I don't want to deal with them. And I think this is shielded-ish from the buzzard. I don't know. Well, that's better. Now I'm going to rub the thing. You can literally just shoot these. Three shots per one will destroy it, meaning the FAMAS is great for this robbery. Like, it is literally perfect. You can't... Unless you have a rapidly firing gun, like the minigun or the Uzi. Those are the only two better ones that I know about. It'd be funny if they'd added a gun and not told anybody, and in the game right now there was just some deadly ass gun. The death ray, but that they also got rid of the laser blade, which I'm hating, because I love the laser blade, because it's not only is it better than the death ray by a decent amount, but it just looks so sick, and I like that a lot. Looks are definitely my thing. However, that one seemed to be adrift. I'm hoping they'll re-add it, but they might have considered it too good. I don't know. That guy also took off, and I have no idea. I was kind of hoping that there'd be more to do in this lobby, but it's quite a just robbing mob. I guess it's some casual gameplay. There's a buzzard there. I'm pretty sure there's a buzzard over there as well. The bad buzzard. Bad boy. This? Yes, it is. I missed. What's he doing? He's being the special little special he is. He's trying to go into... So I'm going to come up behind him and blaze him a decent bit with this. I think he has a decent idea that I'm here. He's going to slowly turn around, and I'm going to stand still and shoot him. I've noticed that, so I'm going to go and deal with this. And hopefully he doesn't just sit there and let this guy kill him. That'd be really... Hope he actually went moving. And now I'm being shot at. How useless. I'm gonna come sit in here, add about this crystal. Knowing that guy probably really wants that crystal. I'm going to get my buzzard as well and go and have some fun. In the cockpit, please. Thank you. Now what are you gonna do? Use this to hit him, which would be great. Great, I got rid of that. You're not running from me, you know this. You're not, you can't just... It's not how this works. I literally sit here and shoot this thing. Such a coward. This was really successful. energy. Need to reload all my guns and then go back. There's another crystal all the way out there. And you'd be surprised, but how many, there's 3 villains and they've missed 6 crystals. That is how people just don't listen to chat. It's amazing. Look, this one won't be here anymore because it despawned. Nobody got it, it just despawned. It's quite retarded. Nobody wants one. Nobody wants to be the best that they could be. They're not even going to go for it. It's right over there. It's actually is there, 100%. But whatever. I don't lose anything out of them not going for it. Just get a little triggered up by them not going for it, I guess. Should probably go after it. It'd be nice to have a car that goes slightly faster than this, because this was decent, but now I really feel these thunderbirds and stuff. I really just wish. Oh, I shouldn't have gone after it. I only have turbo engine. I haven't bought supercharged yet. Probably should. That's been robbed. Has the house been robbed? No, that was neat. Houses make so much, because right there is 1,000. Let's have a little counting game, okay? That's 1,000 there. This is 2k, so that's 3k. That's 500. Is this another 1,000? That's 400, and that's 500. Or 600 is it? I don't know. It's 500, so that's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Almost 4,000. That's 2,000, so that brings it up to 6,000-ish. Each of them are 400, so that's basically 8,000, I think. 7,000, 8,000. Just off of that. There's 2 of these around the map as well. And it's better than robbing that as VIP. Which I'm going to come and do now. But another very crucial thing that is not commonly noticed, I'll give you that much. Double EXP will double everything that you can get EXP with. Absolutely everything. Oh, this isn't. I don't know a single thing that it doesn't double. If I'm honest with you. Also, it is just it's so useful and so required to get the VIP as the first thing. Because even though it's 1,000 Robux, think of having doubled the money for the rest of your career. That's pretty OP. Also, along with the update when they'll hopefully add the cobra, they're also saying something about adding customizers, so you get a mask when robbing over your face, and you get and your bag can be a colour of your choice, which will certainly be a nice flex for me. There's me and my 1.4 mil. Come say hi, or whatever. Like, making money is easy. Like, I could make 2 million in a day, but I have no reason to. This has got to be my least favourite time this has ever glitched in my entire house. So my head, just from flying, has decided to ram itself into a wall. So now, oh, fixed it. So you have to rapidly spam crouch. So you have to unfix that. But it is annoying. Like, say you're being shot at. Now, it might be a little annoying to hit you, but it is annoying as hell. Oh yeah, shoot me, ma. Shoot me, pa, shoot me. Shoot me, pa, shoot me, yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. He's trying so hard. I'm just having fun. Hit me, pa, hit me. Oh, you did 40 damage to me. Good job. Safe. Yeah, bombs will do splash damage here, but the missiles won't do splash damage here. At least, depends how big they are, because some of them are very large. Yeah, run away, run away, run away. Run away like a little pussy. Very typical. I'm going to trigger him a bit. You're probably hashtag pussy, yep. just gonna fly to somewhere near him. He's literally going to run away. You can't make this up. It's literally happening. Yeah, running like a bee. He's been in this lobby for so long. He's turned around and now he's aiming a missile at me. Just look how retarded this player is. And he can't even get the missile to track properly. Oh, but never mind. I'm just gonna come down here. You can't hit me because you just can't get an angle on this. Literally can't do anything. So he's gonna go back to shooting the other person. Yeah, hit me, pal. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. I'm gonna come grab this crate because I like this crate. So the gun, that replaced my pistol only. That finally got shot down, so now I'm gonna come and say hi. You know, look at this, he's just running. He's going to run and spawn a car and try and drive off. Look how retarded this is. What is this? What is this play? Like, I'm going to chase you because you're pissing everybody off. So retarded, honestly. It's at level 12 as well. Just don't understand. For no reason, you make no threat to me. That's how useless you are. You proceed to just be so pissing annoying. Please just tiring. I'm not even going to swap to a gun to try and shoot you. I'm just going to keep flying around and trying to explosive damage you. You literally won't stop. I could literally get my gun out and go and do something, but you just wouldn't do anything. And I was going to say something really stupid in chat to rile everybody up at that, because there's no reason to. Just fight like a man. There's a difference between being a baby, being a dumb, hell of a dumb tryhard, and just ignoring everything. It's such a tryharding move. So go up to somebody and just start shooting them and then run away. It's like GTA all over again. Just be sensible and do the right thing. Just like playing a game. You're trying to ruin other people, right? But playing it. And you're doing it in the most retarded way. Oh, hello! Fancy seeing you here. Oh, sick. How the hell? So he does 12 damage to me. Did he have a shot? I need to know. And my shift key isn't working. Useless. I'll give him that one. Didn't think. Looks like an absolute AK. Maybe he must have swapped them out, surely. Now I'm the tryhard. Well, that's gonna be all for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.